Hi guys, welcome to today's video where we are putting up our OSB on our tiny house. So this is day 3 that we've been working, this is day 3 that we've been working on the OSB part of the house. So we have some of it up, as you guys can see right here. I'll show you a little bit what we have up so far. And then today I just want to show you a couple mistakes that we've made, so maybe you guys won't make them, and also just like how we do it, the process, and it's been working out really good for us. So alright, let's get into it. So this is what we have so far. This is one side of the house, and we just have a couple more sheets we need to put up over there. So I want to show you guys these. So you're supposed to like finish a piece of OSB on a stud, like this should be on a stud and this should be on a stud, or like, you know, one stud right in the middle right there is how it should be, but it just didn't work out for us like that. You can cut them obviously, and that's probably the best way to go about it, but we just figured to kind of help with some time and just figured out a different kind of way to make it work. We found these brackets just at Home Depot, and so we put them when it's like a gap right here. So as you guys can see, we have a stud right here, so this one's totally fine and stable. The next stud is all the way over here, so we have this whole gap right here that doesn't have a stud. So if we didn't have this bracket and you push on this wall right here, it will go in a little bit and bow in and out. So we put this bracket there and it's made it so strong. Like, I know you guys can't tell from the video, but it is strong and ready to go. So we have a couple like little brackets on places, one right there, a couple over here. But other than that, everything's going really great. Also, as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see here, this does not meet perfectly, and as you go up it gets a little bit worse, and that's because the house is a little bit crooked. And so you can racket it and fix it, and that's like when you use the strap and you put it from one corner to the other and you pull, and that like straightens everything out. Because of our U-channel our house is super rigid and in place, so the racketing, we tried it and it didn't really work that well for us. So we're about a half an inch off all the way around, and honestly, like, it's not that bad. Like most, you know, things that are built these days, it's not perfect. And I know ours is going down a road. I'm kind of nervous, but Michael said it's fine, so I'm just gonna try and take that and believe it. But we're just slightly off, but with OSB holds everything together, so as long as that is stable and sturdy, like, everything should be fine. So we're just gonna shave that little part off, and then everything will be good again. So this is the reading nook wall all done, and then we come over here and we have a couple sheets up here too. So we have a lot more to go, but we're like about halfway done and it's going really well. Bears, I'm gonna be talking for a little bit, okay? Love you. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. You might be a little bit shocked at the progress we made. I'm sorry I didn't film every step of it. We were really busy and this was like a big push for us to get this OSB done. So I'm gonna show you guys around, and I also want to point out some little tips that we realized or messed up and then fixed, and just so you guys have those and maybe it will help anyone else out who's building. So let's go around and look at the tiny house so far. All right, so this is the outside right now. This whole side, the OSB is done, thank goodness. So it's like a big step putting this OSB up, and just getting this side was really nice too. So just to let you guys know, that's obviously our dormer up there. Our loft will be up there where we're gonna sleep. This is a little kitchen window above the sink, and then this is my favorite part of the whole house, I think, which is a huge window. It's gonna be above both of our desks, so when we're working we have a nice beautiful window to look out of. And then we hop over here, and this is the reading nook wall. So we're gonna have like a pop out right here, and that's gonna be my little reading nook. So the OSB is done on that side. We still need to do that top triangle piece on the roof. And then we get to this side, which is that big opening right there that Michael's working on. That's gonna be where our doors are. And up there, he's putting the header in right now. So we measured out how our doors are gonna fit, and then we're putting that header in, and then we're gonna put those doors in soon. And obviously that's our dormer up top, and then that's another little window over there. That's gonna be, our couch is gonna be right underneath it. So this is almost all done. All we have left is right here. You guys can see it's gonna be like a little L-shaped, tiny L-shaped piece that needs to go right there. So as soon as we're done framing the door, then we're gonna put that last piece of OSB on, and then this whole side will be done too. So then the only thing we have left, which we're gonna also try and get done today, and I'll show you guys that, is put the OSB up for this wall. This is the bathroom wall. There's a window right there above the little sink in our bathroom. All right, so a tip that we did is how do I explain this? All right, I'm gonna try and explain this as tip number 1. I'll put in some arrows so then hopefully you can see better. But right up here, see this seam right here? So this is our 8-foot wall all the way down here, that's 8 feet. And then up here is another like about 2.5 feet for our dormer. So there is like a break right here, obviously. So what we did on both dormer sides, and we're gonna do it for the bathroom too, is as you can see right here, these are 2 separate pieces of OSB. So right there is where it breaks into 2 separate pieces. So we did the smaller piece on the bottom and then the bigger piece on the top because there's that break up top right there. So we wanted to put the OSB on there as a full sheet, so then it's covering up that like break in the seam on the framing, so then we don't have 2 breaks in the seam for the framing and the OSB, so that makes it a little bit stronger. So we're gonna do the same thing for this bathroom wall today, and I'll show you guys that if we get it done at the end of the day. Alright guys, so on the inside this is what it looks like, which is super cool. It's actually starting to look like a house, which is really exciting. Hi Bubs. So yeah, it looks really cool. And then obviously the insulation goes in, and then our interior siding will go on top of that. Alright guys, so that's it for the little tiny house update. I hope you guys liked this little video, and I don't know, the next one I guess I'll be a little bit better at filming, and once we're putting the OSB on the roof, I'll make a little video for you guys about that one. So thanks so much for watching. You guys are honestly the best. If you like the videos, please give them a thumbs up and also subscribe. It really just helps my channel grow, and I really just wanted to grow just because I learned everything that I know off of YouTube, and I think the more channels we have out there and the more information we have, then the better we can all make decisions for our own tiny houses. So thanks again so much, and see you guys next time. Love you. Have a good day. Bye.